Hi, I'm Doc Walker from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and I'm here at the Marshall, Minnesota Mall at the Marshall RC Club Model Show. And I'm here with two airplanes today. I've got a big glider, which is a 14-foot Blanik L-13, and then I have the tow plane, which is a Super Spacewalker, 1/3 scale. And the Spacewalker is one that we built from a kit, and I have replicated a lot of full-scale details on it. For instance, it looks like it has rib stitching on each rib. Rib stitching is what the full-scale airplanes use to hold the fabric down to the wing. And then the rib stitches are covered with finishing tapes which have pinked edges for better adhesion. And that's all represented here. This airplane covering was about as big a job as covering a real airplane, and I've done both, so I can tell you that that's the truth. The paint scheme is copied after a de Havilland chipmunk that I saw in a picture and really like it. Most spacewalkers have a yellow and orange paint scheme. I wanted something a little different, so I used this Super Chipmunk paint scheme. The Spacewalker is a home-built design. It was designed by Jesse Anglin out of North Carolina, and he designed it in the mid-'80s. And then Maxie Hester from SIG Model Airplane Company decided that he wanted to build a model of it, so he visited Jesse in North Carolina, ended up with plans and built the full-scale airplane first. And then he and Hazel Sigafus built their Spacewalker and flew it, and then designed models such as this one later. The L-13 sailplane is a Blanik sailplane made by LET in Czechoslovakia. They made about 3,000 of them, and unfortunately a good portion of those at this point are grounded because of a wing failure in 2010, and they contributed that to wing fatigue, and you have to get a retrofit, which is very expensive in order for that glider to fly again. But this Spacewalker will be the tow plane, and it will tow the big glider up, and it has a tow release on the tow plane and on the glider itself. So if the glider would not disengage for some reason, you can disengage from the tow plane. When these airplanes fly, there will be one person flying the tow plane and another person flying the glider. Incidentally, this tow plane is powered by an 85 DLE, which has 8.5 horsepower, which is a little bit more than recommended, but that's what you need to have a good tow plane to tow up a 25-pound glider. And we have many other beautiful airplanes here at this show today, and if you're ever in the area when this show is going on, it'd sure be worth your time to visit. And thanks to the Marshall RC Club, we appreciate it.